Right, Friday Night Glory here at Toyota Stadium. I'd call it a landslide victory. Lakeview Centennial over Frisco Centennial. We have athletic director and head coach Kendall Miller here. Coach, fantastic game. A third of your season is in the books. Assess your team's play so far.
I don't know if I call it a landslide victory. We had a late touchdown late that defensively scored. We've yet to put a whole game together. I don't think. We had a good first half. I thought we stalled quite a bit in the second half offensively, and then some of that's due to the adjustments that Centennial made defensively. Coach Webb's a good coach, but we still have to get tighter on the run defensively. But it was great seeing once they got down in the red zone, we tightened up and kept them out of the end zone because they had twice got inside the 10-yard line.
Right.
Came away with no points. That could be a much different game going into halftime. But it was good to see, our kids defensively bow their neck a little bit and tighten up and make a play when we had to get one.
3-0. Congratulations.
3-1.
3-1 for giving. Oh, scratch that.
That's all right.
3-1.
Thank you. We'll take 3-1 right
now. Going into district play, Coach, how do you prepare for that? What adjustments do you need to make to win some district games?
The first thing we do when we have a full week, Monday practice, we call it Lakeview Day, and those are the things that whatever it is we didn't do well the week before, we're going to work on that Monday, because you have to think anybody that you're going to play, they're going to try to exploit those things that we didn't do well the week before. So Monday's going to be a lot of us, and trying to get things better that we didn't necessarily do tonight. But district ball games, it's one game at a time. It really is. We're thinking about South Garland and nothing else. Because, as soon as you get to looking ahead in a district ball game, that's when, something can slip up on you. So it's all about South Garland. I told the team afterwards we're 0-0. That's our record right now, and we want to do everything that we can to be 1-0.
All right. Now, who are some of your most improved players so far?
One that's come along really well is Jamichael Blanchett. He's a slot receiver. I think last year he caught in the single digits receptions. He actually leads us in receptions now this year. And he had a great offseason. Jamichael's a great kid, has a great work ethic, and he's somebody that's really, become a go-to person for us. Other guys that have really improved, Bryce Sewell is one that came back. He'd gone away to basketball, then came back from basketball. It helps a lot. Keelan Watkins in the secondary end. These are guys that kind of their first time with some varsity ball games, but they've made some big plays for us coming up. Tadarius Herford and Trey John Caston both got thrown in the fire, in the running back role. We lost. And they performed. We lost Alan Copeland, who's one of our leaders, one of our stars, on the third series of the season in game one. So they got thrown in, but they've really done a great job to pick up the run game for us and it's new to both of them. Trey John's a sophomore, first time playing varsity, and this is Tadarius' first year in varsity too. So they've been a big help and a big surprise. So when we do get Alan back, we know now they can step in and relieve Allen when he needs to, and we won't lose a step. Now they have that experience, so that's big for us.
Well, they certainly stepped up tonight, that's for sure.
They have.
Homecoming next week, what's that mean to you?
Well, it's always good. We know we'll have a big crowd for homecoming. We know, in school there'll be a buzz. There's always a way, strategically, coaching-wise, that you want to find a way to utilize the buzz and the hype around it, but also ignore the distractions and try to focus on the football game. So there's always ways, because everybody else has so many things going on during the week, but we still have to find a way to zone all that out because it's still a game you have to play football on. It'll be a big crowd. South is right down the street from us. South and Lakeview is kind of a natural rivalry in the neighborhood, so there'll be quite a few folks there. But at the end of the day, whoever it is, I tell them, if we're playing the Cowboys or playing whoever, we have to come out and play football and execute. So those are things that we have to keep getting better doing.
Non-football question. Of all your assistants, who's the best dressed?
Best dressed probably would have to go to, it's going to be a tie between probably Kelvin Perry and James Coleman. They're usually every day they put the shirt and tie on when they get off the practice field and go to class. So, now I haven't beat both when I put the tie. but I'd probably say tie between Kelvin Perry and James Coleman.
Who picks your ties? This lovely lady right over here off camera?
Yeah, she's known to bring a tie in for me and pick it there. So, yeah, she takes care of me.
Sounds like you're well taken care of, Coach.
Oh, I am.
Good job tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.